Satisfactory, making iron shit poles and copper rods, making iron and shit, copper poles and rods and iron steel. I'm not making steel. I couldn't figure that part out. Making crafting shit. This is. Oh no, the Okay, well, that's why we're gonna get rid of some stuff here. Flint and... Okay, now I got that song stuck in my... Now I got, Flint and Steel stuck in my head. Hold on. Things don't seem so good, so let me just go with, video. Everything should be low. With that near. Okay, we're gonna apply. Confirm. We're gonna keep everything down so that way we don't die so much. So that way things don't go so bad. It's just me over there just being... Oh, the person... Oh, okay. Continue. It's been quite a while. Satisfactory, crafting iron, copper, and spool of wire. Satisfactory, making iron ingots, copper ingots too. Making concrete out of limestone that I found in the ground. Appeasing the corporation. I'm about to say that's... Don't worry, guys. That's not your That's not the stream. That's just me not knowing what I'm doing. Okay, so this entire thing is... Okay. Oh no. Let me just sort everything. Filling. I don't like how I can't crouch, but I can still jump. Oh, what's another song that I should make stuff off of? Let's go and check, because from what I remember, I should have one of the fuses blow. Okay, well, let's go and see which one it was. All right. I honestly was planning on playing like Payday again. However, which one is it? Shouldn't be because they ran out of water. No, it shouldn't have. I am placing blocks and shit because I'm in fucking Minecraft. Okay, which one of you is it? What? Wait, which one is it? Is it you? Are you the one? No. What? All three of these are fine. Oh. Oh, it's just water. It needs to okay. Okay, you know what? Let it just fill up with water. Let's go and check. Let's go and check up on. Okay, well, let's get them all a moment to just like fix themselves with water. Okay. I'm gonna be completely honest. I honestly.
The Pioneer Agreement mandates greater care with fix-it resources.
Yeah, that one's all the way over there. I got this one all the way over here. I got an idea. Okay, so I'm gonna end this one right. I'm gonna stop this right here. Now, I know what you're thinking. Wait, hold on. No, wait, hold on. You're not. Wait, how is it gonna get water? Well, I do want to get. I do want to get rid of a lot of the stuff that I got. So. Wait, has this thing been going this entire time? Something I found out is that something I've been doing a lot of thinking about is how much in movies people will try so hard to like because they think something bad's gonna happen when there is no possible way that's gonna happen if they just like leave everything alone. But they all go, oh no, we have to do this because or else this bad thing is gonna happen. But that thing that they decide to do is exactly what leads that bad thing to end up happening. But then what they end up, but then their thing of, oh, I need to, their entire like, oh, I'm going to continue doing this. The entire like, I'm gonna do this to stop it from happening, ends up being the reason why it happens in the first place. Okay, I'm doing all this so that way I can get rid of everything. This way I can fill up all the everything with water. We can start up everything again. Okay. I need all of this to refill with water. Okay, we're doing... Okay, so it's refilling with water. What about you? Okay, it's at 100%... Okay, it's at 100% capacity. It was just... It's just this one. Okay, well, you know what? We're gonna keep this one off for a while, for quite some time, okay? We're gonna keep this one off until we've... I feel like I could have saved a lot more power if I divert all of this to go around. Maybe I could do that. I could possibly do that. Could I fit another one here if I wanted to? Do I have anything else that can heal? Nope. Okay. How are we doing? We're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. With one less one taking up all the stuff. Taking up all the water. Maybe I should build a second one. And have this go to like 2 of them and then have like others to go to more. Have like this one go to like this one, and then this one and this one, and then have like the other one go to like several others. Hold on, are we running low on? Are we running low on coal? Oh no, coal should not be running. We should not be running low on coal. Oh no. Wait, what's going on? Oh no, we're doing good. We're doing good. I was Beatrice mistaken. Where's the it's right over here. Well, don't worry. We have them coming through. Even if that one does end up like, even if they do end up like start running out a little bit. Vision went blurry for a second. Okay, well, let's go over and check up to see what but yeah, thing like a lot of times like this will happen in like fairy tales, books, movies, all that stuff, and it'll all be because like, oh no, we need to stop this prophecy from happening or something like that, or I think something bad's gonna happen, let me do this to stop it, to stop this monster from being created. But in doing so, doing just that is what creates the monster in the first place. Huh. How are we doing, by the way? We got 52. Sure. Autosave, okay. Did I already scan the mycelium? No, wait, this isn't the mam. Mam is over here. Yeah, I already did that. Okay, do I still have, like, the drills, or am I... Let's let them run out for a bit. I'm gonna let it run out for a bit, so that way it can way we can collect more, coal. Unless it's the one with the coal. Let's go and check. Just because why not? Because it will best viewers on streamer.com. Move the space. You know, yesterday I got really happy because I was like, there's something, somebody followed me. Yes, this is great. And then I get hit with the, I really like your energy. Why don't you contact me on Discord? And I was like, this is a bot. And I was like, oh, come on, this is a bot. Okay. Let it fill up, let it fill up with, let it fill up. And I was really happy. I even got a follow, but then it was like, yeah, no. You know, while I'm here, let me check up on something. I think I can check. I think I can, Also, one of the reasons why my, stream was not too good yesterday was because, well, I was uploading something and it was taking a while to upload. Minimum of 3 average viewers on 4 different days. Okay. Okay, everything should be fine then. Okay, let's go and check up on some stuff, see how we're doing. I'm dying. The one thing I do like about the bot that comes up that's like cheap viewers on streamview.com or something like that, whenever it comes up like that, I get a bit happy because I know that that's like the first sign of maybe somebody is about to start watching. Okay, well, let's you know, I got a lot of resources. What if I just what if I just started making all the conveyor belts like the fast ones? What if I just did that? Would that work? Would that be better? Well, let's continue on our quest of getting more things. Complete phase 2. I will do that once I... How many phases are there? I actually want to know. Let's do that. I actually do want to know, can I build those, or do those things need to be made? Okay. It takes a while. For some reason, it takes a while for it to. Oh wow! It actually did catch up. Okay. Where's the space elevator? It's right here. But them in trying to like get rid and not make what they think is gonna happen, they end up making exactly what they fear happen. Them being scared is exactly what makes everything like this happen. You know, I don't think I have something in my inventory that I really don't think I need right now, so let me go see if exactly what is it that needs to be put in here. I'll put 20. Okay, so what is it specifically that's needed here? Oh, okay. Well, wait, don't we have one over here that actually makes exactly that? Because if so, then congratulations me. Congratulations me. I think I figured out a way for us to make it so much faster. Maybe not. Maybe I haven't. Okay. Huh. Huh. Okay, I feel like that I should probably take a look around, see, well, there's a power slug there, but I don't really have enough to make enough, so... I'm not sure we need this one up here then. Unless one comes up and then I can start making that, but right now let's we'll just make a bunch of this stuff. Let it recharge with water. Let's continue doing this. So let's let the other thing recharge with water, and then we'll take a look, okay? Also, I'm healing in the process of doing this, so there's this guy and how long will that take? I don't know why I started doing this. Now I'm not allowed to stop. Here's the thing, I'm okay with doing this. We're just sitting here and doing nothing. Gives me some time to just chat. I don't really have much to talk about other than I feel like I should like you know when you have some dreams, you feel like that there are some that you just really should be able to remember. There are some that feel like that you just want to remember. You just really want to remember, but you just can't for some reason. Oh yeah, one went out. You know what? Hey, look on the bright side, Aiden. Hey, look on the bright side. This thing is filling up. This is filling up right here. A lot of people will say this. And they're right. You learn more from failing than you do from succeeding. I'll give you an example. Two guys are building are making a car. No, actually, no, let's use a house in this example, okay? Two guys are making a house, all right? Two guys making a house. One of them builds the house and succeeds. The other fails miserably 100 times over. Over and over and over again. But he finally gets it done. Same exact house. Same exact type of house. Everything is the same. It's like as if someone controlled C, control V. You know, press control C and control V. It's almost as if that happened. But what happened is... It's... one of them... I feel like I could make this a lot... I can take out a lot of these, a lot of stuff here if I just... One of them fails miserably 100 times. The other one just makes it and succeeds the first time. All right. All right. The one they both finish. The one that failed, he finished like about maybe like a year later. But the one who didn't, didn't fail and just succeeded on the first try, finished it within, like, let's say a year. Okay, let's say that he finished it within a year. Now somebody comes up to them and has a house exactly the same as theirs. He has a house exactly the same as theirs. Also, I found out that pressing space actually helps a lot. And it has a house exactly the same as theirs, but they have a problem. They have a leaky roof. They have some burst pipes. They have a leaky roof. They have their television isn't working. Some walls are not doing good. They go to the guy that succeeded, and the guy's like, "Well, what do you want me to do about it? I don't know anything about that." But then it was like, "But you succeeded. You should know how this works." And it's like, go away. I don't know what you're talking about. And so what do I look like? A person that knows how to fix houses? So, and he doesn't know, and he goes in, but then finally he relents and is like, fine, I'll go in and I'll look to see what we got. And then he goes in and he takes one look and he's like, what is this? What are any of these? Like, what is this problem? It's like, but you know how to make, you built the house. You know how to make this stuff. He goes away saying he doesn't know how to do any of this. So then the person with the problem goes over to the one who failed a bunch, saying, I don't really trust this much considering the fact of how many times you failed, but do you know what can you come and help? And the guy who failed a lot, he goes in and he's like, okay, I see what's going on. And he figures out, and he's like, okay, so this is what's wrong. I'll be able to fix this in about 2 days. And he goes and fixes it, and it's perfect. Everything is just like new. What's the difference here? Well, the guy who just built it and everything just happened to fall into place. So he decides to look not much into it. The guy who failed a lot looked at what he failed at, decided I'm going to see what I failed at. I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna fix it, and then we'll go from there. Process of elimination and just keep moving forward. Trial and error, process of elimination, keep moving forward. And so that's what he did. He did exactly that. He kept moving forward. He kept on going, and he found out how to fix certain things. He found out how to do certain tasks. He gained more skill. He learned how to make more stuff and how to fix stuff by the fact that he was failing because he didn't know how to do any of this before. But he was building his house and he fixed. And he figured out all the bad stuff and figured out how to fix all of that. Meanwhile, the guy who just built his house was just like that scared me in the background. I just want to state that creature scared me in the background. Meanwhile, the guy who just got his house to work on the first try, he didn't look into any of that. He was like, oh yes, everything just works, it's fine, everything just falls into place. That's really it. You know what? Hold on. Give me a moment. Things are a bit brighter now, but that's because I'm airing out my room right now. Because I'm airing out my room. I might call in sick. Let's see what worked. I might call in sick if I'm because I wasn't feeling good this morning. I don't know if I ever mentioned this, but I wasn't feeling good this morning, so I felt like I just needed to throw up a lot. I don't know. I think it was something. I think it was the pizza, because I went to pizza. I ate the pizza, went drank some soda, went to sleep immediately. So yeah. All right. Now that we're here, let's boom. Perfect. Sort. No, you seem to be good. You seem to be good with water. Okay, I have to go around you. What about you? Okay, water seems to be good. Okay. Water is not good. I'm gonna let you collect more water. Unless you're the one who is responsible for the... I want to make another one. I want to make a separate one. It's gonna cover this one. It's gonna cover one up there. Okay. I'm gonna make another one that's gonna cover several, and I'm gonna make two. I'll make two more. One of them that will cover. It's gonna cover several of them. Okay. Okay. Okay, which one was it? Okay, that one. And I know for a fact that it's not because it does. And it's because it doesn't have water. And then this one over here. Okay, I think I know which one it is. I think I know which one it is. Okay. Okay, I think I know what the problem is. Okay, let's go all the way and figure out. Let's go up. Got a woman as big as a house. Yes, sir. She's as big as a two-family house with a porch and a fence. You won't believe what you see when you look at her. She's a ginormous, humongous, colossal, gigantic, immense. Why try to deny it? She's just what I like. If she goes on a diet, I'm going on strike. Man. The bigger the figure, the better I like her. The better I like her, the better I feed her. The better I feed her, the bigger the figure, the bigger the figure, the more I'm in love. She's exactly like a watermelon, big and round and sweet. It ain't quite a mess. Stress. She may be quite a mess, but I love her a lot. So what if she's not so neat? The bigger the figure, the better I like her. The better I like her, the better I feed her. The better I feed her, the bigger the figure, the bigger the figure, the more I'm in love. What's going on? Now I got friends on the other side. He's got friends on the other side. That's an echo, gentlemen. A little something we do down here in Louisiana. Just a little parlor trick. Don't worry. Sit down at my table. Put your mind at ease. If you relax, it will enable me to do anything I please. I can read your future. I can change around some too. I look deep into your heart and soul. You do have a soul, don't you, Lawrence? And make your wildest dreams come true. I got hoodoo, I got voodoo, I got things I ain't even tried. I got friends on the other side. He's got friends on the other side. The cards will tell. The past, the present, and the future as well. The cards. Just take 3. Take a little trip into your future with me. Now you young man from across the sea. You come from 2 long lines of royalty. I'm a royal myself on my mother's side. Your lifestyle's high, but your funds are low. You need mere little honey whose daddy got dough. Mom and dad cut you off, oh playboy. Now we gotta get you hitched, but hitching ties you down. You want to be free, but freedom takes green. It's the green you need. And when I look into your future, it's the green that I see. Oh, you little man don't want to waste much time. You've been pushed around all your life. You've been pushed around by your mother and your sister and your brother. And if you was married, why, you'd be pushed around by your wife. But in your future, the you I see is exactly the man you always wanted to be. Shake my hand. Come on, boys. Won't you shake a poor sinner's hands? Bum 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 bum. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Transformation central, transformation central, transmodification central. Can you feel it? You're changing, alright. I hope you're satisfied. But if you ain't, don't blame me. You can blame my friends on the other side. You got what you wanted, but you lost what you had. Don't matter what you look like. Don't matter what you are. How many rings you got on your finger. We don't care, no, we don't care. Don't matter where you come from. Don't matter what you are. A dog, a pig, a cow, a goat. Had them all in here, had them all in here. Yeah, they all knew what they wanted. What they wanted me to do. I told them what they needed. Just like I am telling you, you gotta dig a little deeper. Find out who you are. You gotta dig a little deeper. It really ain't that far. We find out who you are. Find out what you need. Blue skies and sunshine in me. Prince Frog is a rich little boy. He wanna be rich again. Ain't gonna make you happy now. Didn't make you happy then. No! Money ain't got no soul. Money ain't got no heart. All you need is some self-control and make yourself a brand new start. You gotta dig a little deeper. For you, it's gonna be tough. You gotta dig a little deeper. You just haven't dug far enough. Wait to find out who you are and find out what you need. Blue skies and sunshine in me. Miss Froggy, might I have a word? Your daddy was a family man. Your daddy was a loving man. Family through and through. You're your daddy's daughter. What he had in him, you got in you. You gotta dig a little deeper. Find out who you are. Dig a little deeper. It really ain't that far. We need to find out who you are and find out what you need. Blue skies, sunshine and need. Open up the window, let in the light. Blue skies and sunshine. Blue skies and sunshine. Blue skies and sunshine in me. I think, to me, the hold on, there's several other songs in there, but I'm pretty sure that's like the last one, maybe? The last one that they sing more of, I believe. Fun fact, in the movie Mulan, the moment when they get to the, like, when they're in war, but they find the, in the song Girl We're Fighting For, at the very end, when they abruptly stop because they see all the bad stuff that's going on, after that, there are no, if you pay attention, after that, there are no more songs. Because that is to show that they have seen all the horrors of war.
Milestone reached. The Xeno Basher is a direct upgrade from the Xeno Zapper. In the words of the engineer that first developed this tool, quote, "The Zapper kind of electrocutes things, the Basher straight up smacks stuff, while also electrocuting them," unquote. It is beneficial during encounters with aggressive fauna and has been tested thoroughly. The engineer's noble sacrifice for Xeno research will not be forgotten, whoever they were.
I'm sorry, it smashes stuff? Also, I don't know if you noticed, but I have been trying to not curse a lot. I don't know if you've noticed. Okay, well, guess what? Hey, guess what? Oh, I can't do that until it comes back. I badly want to say words right now that I am trying to get myself to stop saying. Yeah, actually, you know what? I do want to like show a certain video of Oh, we got a lot. Let me out. I'm dying here. Okay, so let's turn these on again. Let's see if this works, okay? Let's do this. Okay, every single one of them should be turning on now. Yeet. There we go. Okay. Wait, hold on. Okay, where's the I have one around here. Apparently I do not. Excuse me while I just be extremely lazy. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to go and not be lazy. I'm gonna look. I want to like start studying like virtues. Okay, so specifically, how do I make these? These I need to be made. Ooh. Okay. All right. All right. Not too hard to do. Okay, shouldn't be too hard. Shouldn't be too hard considering the fact of how much this milestone. Okay, milestone's been concluded. Okay, well, guess what? I will be able to make several of these right now. Blue skies and sunshine. Can we go back to how like Disney used to make movies? You know what? Here's the thing. I say that, yet I know full well that even if Disney wanted to go back to making movies like that, they couldn't. Even if they wanted to. Even if they wanted to, badly wanted to, even if they tried, they couldn't. And maybe like, wait, hold on. Why do you say that they wouldn't be able to do that? Well, it's all because of greed. Their greed and corruption will not let them. Their greed and corruption will just flat out not let them. It just refuses to let them. And it's the reason why they just stay in this way, the way how they are. I'm actually gonna keep that on me. Also, another thing I've realized is that the way how I sit, I look at my own stream sometimes, and I look at my own what's it called, my own what's it called. I look at my own stream, I look at my own videos. And I've noticed that the way how I kind of sit makes me look a lot bigger than I actually am. So yeah. Also, if you hear squeaking in the background, well, one, it's my chair, and two, it's... No, I don't know if you guys can hear that, but... Okay. How many much do we need? Well, let's work on this, actually. Just try and lose weight. And you know what, since we're here. There. There. Let me just put this in here. And we've almost made a lot of, we've almost made it. It just baps them. It will not, what are you? Oh. I can click anywhere in here, I just realized. Okay. Jordan, how are you doing? Hi, how are you doing? Actually, you just reminded me. Hold on, I need to check out something right now. You just reminded me. No, I don't want to check that out. Give me a second. Okay, no, okay. Okay. There we go. Doing good. What about you? Oh, I woke up not feeling too good, so there's that. But other than that, I'm doing pretty good. If I'm not feeling better by 1 o'clock, where I am right now, it's currently 11. If I'm not feeling better by then I'm just gonna go and I'm just gonna call in sick. Because as much as I would very much love to be in work, go to work and get money because I need to pay for college, there's something about the fact that I just don't want, I need to be at, something about like not being able to do a lot of shit because I'm sick. I'm gonna continue streaming though, so we'll see how that goes. I might stream tonight. I know here's the thing, I wasn't really planning on being sick. I don't know if that was obvious.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Anna, how you doing? What's up? What's up, dude? How you doing? Yeah, playing Satisfactory. Yeah, I woke up sick this morning, but I should be good. If I'm not good by 1 o'clock, I'm gonna call in sick to work. Might stream tonight. Who knows? Okay, let's see. What was I thought I was gonna do? Just chilling. This game's graphics look sick. Yeah, and here's the thing. This is the lowest. This is the lowest graphics. This is the lowest. I have everything. It looks pretty good, dude. Yeah, thank you. It's actually because of Jordan up there. Yeah, I can understand, man. Yeah, hold on. Like this is like the lowest settings. Like the lowest. I have everything on low so my computer doesn't die, because right now I'm like I'm saving up. I'm not just saving up for college. I'm also saving up to like get some better stuff for my computer. Get some better stuff for my computer, and I'm going to. Alerts is still. Alerts still on screen. Oh no. Oh no, that's not good. Hold on. Give me a second. Okay, let me take some look at some stuff. Also, for some reason, I've been getting a lot of friend requests on Discord, but I don't know any of these people. Stream awards. Let me take a look. Okay, I'm gonna see. Okay, I'm gonna go and look at stream awards. Okay, I'm going to. Give me a second. Let me. Okay. I'm gonna send a stream alert right now. Let's see if this works. It's fake. It should not come up.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Okay, it should go away. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's good. Okay. The scammers don't accept the request. Yeah, that's. Join whoever. Maybe made your logo really well. Yeah, he's the guy that's also in here. Or yeah, the scammers don't. Yeah, I'm not accepting them. I've been trying to not get scammed right now, because as I've stated, anything that I can find that I can get the same quality for pay, but I pay less for, I'm gonna go. But if I pay less for, but I get the same quality, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Okay, where was I? Yeah, be aware of them. Yeah, I've been told by the guy who's been recommending me a lot of stuff for streaming, and he's also a guy in my college group. Not college group. What we call it college group, it's Bible study group. He's a really cool guy. Okay. You're Jordan, the one who made Logo. Yep. I'm also trying. He also made some. He also made some other like other stuff. He made some other stuff, but I can't really put them on right now because apparently they apparently like for some reason OBS it looks at it and is like, what's this? A picture? Ah, time to make the bitrate go down. Okay, so let's so like until I can figure out how to like get stuff fixed on that, I am gonna continue. I'm gonna continue. What was it I was doing? Oh yeah, I was gonna. Well, yeah. I'm going to. I might go back to playing. I might go back to playing Payday again tonight as well because. Here's the thing. If you're wondering why I'm playing Payday so much, it's because somebody decided that it would be a good idea to complain to me that I was playing 7 Days to Die too much. So I gave them exactly what they want. They want another game. They want me to play another game. Congratulations. I'm playing another game. You're going to be annoyed with this one as well. Well, until you are annoyed with this one, I'm going to continue playing it until you are annoyed, until you want to go back to 7 Days to Die. 7 Days to Die, I've been playing actually a lot off camera because, yeah, I'm really excited for Payday stream. Yeah, I'm probably gonna play it tonight. Either if I go into work, I'm gonna play it when I get back from work. But if I don't, I might start playing it. I don't have like an exact time. Wait, what was I doing? Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. I know, but I know I can just like go and collect it from there, but I prefer. Yep. I know I can just go and collect it from other places, but I prefer to do this as well. Which other games do you play? There's also, well, 7 Days to Die. I've talked about that. There's also Lego Star Wars: The Complete Saga. I've been going on that lately. I think I haven't finished that one yet, but I do plan on finishing that. I do plan on finishing Attack of the Clones. Very soon. But then there's also Schedule 1, which I was debating on either playing that or this. I might play that. I might play tomorrow. Actually, I might play it tomorrow depending on how the boys are gonna go, because I did tell them that I may not be able to be there for quite some time because your game taste is good. Yeah. I've been mostly, yeah, that my taste in games has been made fun of by my sibling, my brother, because apparently I only like games I saw other people play, and it's like, isn't that the entire point of advertising? But I might not stream. The stream may come very late tomorrow. I just want to state this: stream might be very late tomorrow because I'm helping I'm volunteering and helping my church with baptisms tomorrow. I'm also playing Minecraft GTA 5. Yeah, I plan on going back to GTA. I do want to go back to Minecraft, but I do kind of want to like finish up some stuff on the current world and then just go on to doing it modded, because there are some mods I just want. There's just some horror mods that I really wanted to do. Plus, there are some like builds that I really want to go back to doing again. So there's that. I really just want to go back to those. I want to go back to Minecraft. GTA 5 I want to go back to because I know that there was an update. The update came out like the day that I decided I'm taking a break from this. I've also done done a speed run in Minecraft and defeated the Ender Dragon in 1 hour. Nice. I did a speed run and defeated the Ender Dragon in 2. I'm not good at the game. I want to make a video where it's like, actually I don't even think I timed it. I just decided I'm gonna do a speed run, see how fast I can do this. Did not time it. So for all I know, it probably took me a day. For all I know, it probably took me an entire day. But I want to do. I kind of want to like do a video where it's like, all right, time to do this, and then I just enter the world and it just cuts to me like I enter the world and it just cuts to me just like as the Ender Dragon's dying, and it's like, oh guys, look, I definitely beat it, and it's like very obvious that I just did all this really stupid. Dude, I'm waiting for GTA 6. So what a trailer! It was amazing to watch. Here's the thing, I'm excited for it. I'm not as excited as people say I should be excited for. I'm always as excited as the trailer makes it out to be. All right, I'm not that excited I'm not too stoked for it. I'm not expecting a lot out of it. And the reason why is because I've mentioned I mentioned this on my channel before. I don't like to get excited too much because people like to overhype stuff when it's announced. And then when it comes out, because everyone's expectation was so high, the game that comes out. Dude, can I suggest you something? Yeah, what? I'm gonna continue on what I was talking though. Yeah, you can suggest me stuff. I even have something on my Discord where like you can put suggestions in. No, like I do itch.io stuff. But people will overhype stuff to the point where the game cannot go to the expectations that people have for it, despite the fact that the game is like, hey, we're gonna have this in here. This is it. This is it. This is all we're gonna have. And people are gonna be like, wow, they're gonna have so many things in here. They're gonna have this, 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 and this. But then the game comes out and the game comes out with exactly everything and only the things that the developers said that was gonna be in there. And everyone's like, what? No, where's all the stuff I expected it was gonna have? And it's like, why did you expect all that stuff? Why did you expect all of that? And you don't need and not to mention that there are people that like just like, here's the thing, patience is a virtue. I'm gonna say patience is a virtue. Dude, exactly why haven't you unloaded your sub baggage on your sub baggage on your channel yet? That's what I subscribe. That's a subscriber. Since you're already an affiliate streamer, you should add sub badges so your subscribers can have their own unique identity. I do plan on doing that. But once again, much like the emotes, I am waiting a while for that because I'm starting school again in quite a bit. Not to mention, I also got to fix some stuff on my car. I have already and the main thing I need to fix is I got a huge dent that will not be I could not like bang out. I have to like get like a new thing for. And fortunately, my dad found the exact like plate that's only like $84, unlike the $300 I was originally gonna pay. And I'll pay the $84 to get it, and then I would pay like about $70 for my brother to take the old one off, spray my new one, and then spray paint paint a new one, and then badges, not baggage. Hold on, okay. Yeah, financial situation is tight for him. That's why. Yeah, that's kind of a bit of a yeah. Not to mention, because like, here's the thing, like I still live with my parents right now. I'm still like, and I plan on like moving out after college. My dad stated that my dad did make me promise him that I would get like straight A's, which I want to state that's not gonna fucking happen, knowing my record with school. Problem, he made me promise that if I give it straight A's, then he's gonna pay for everything. I still have to pay for it because I know that I'm not gonna get straight A's all the way. Also, I'm pretty sure I'm not even gonna know what my grades are, considering the fact what happened last time I was in school. I didn't know what my grades were the entire time. I just went in, welded, and that was it. I'm not complaining. I'm just stating some stuff right now. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, I was like, hold on. That's fall damage and waiting to happen. Okay, so the thing up there has not gone down yet. So I'm only suspecting that it's staying up. Everything is staying up. So yeah. I'm still like looking at like options for different things though. Not only to mention not just all of that, but also my doctor. I also need to pay off some debts that I have to my doctor right now. Well, not to mention I also need to pay for my prescription, because like I don't know if you guys were here yesterday when I was talking about like how the pharmacy completely fucked me over when it came to once again, I'm trying not to curse too much, but 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 I don't know if you guys were here when I was talking, or the other times when I was talking about how the pharmacy was like, yeah, no. I go over to my farm, but I'm gonna tell the story again. Nah, I was not on your stream yesterday. Okay, so this is what happened. The last time I have to wait until I go to my psychologist again, because last time I was there, he was like, okay, so your Adderall, the medicine that you have to focus, do you think we need to go back on that? Because I've been trying to like see if I can focus by myself, because I didn't want to like have like the meth inside of me. And this, I'm pretty sure this is like the type of Adderall that does use meth. Like usually Adderall uses a certain type of amphetamine. Some of them, one of the common ones uses like a small little, cannot stress enough methamphetamines in it. But I think this is one of them. And I was like, I need to try and see if I can focus by myself, because I don't want to use this as in a sense of I need it. I want to use it in a sense of I need this so I can focus and help me through school. But it's like, okay, and I've gone like about up to like a year and a half without it. And I was like, and I'm starting school again, and I was like, you know what? I think I'm probably gonna need it again for when I go back to school. And he's like, okay, got it. I'm gonna prescribe it to you again. Okay, I've sent an order to your pharmacy. I'm like, okay, great. After we're done, I think to myself, wait, okay, I'm gonna need to wait a day because the pharmacy usually doesn't have it on the same day that I go for it. So I go the next day. I walk in. They go, okay, what is your name? Okay, my name is, insert my name here. Here's my ID. Here, insert my birthday here. Okay, yes. Yes, let me see. Yes. Yes. Okay. Yes, I see. Okay, we have your stuff. Okay, great. How much will it cost? Well, your insurance is supposed to cover it. Okay, great. Great, that's great. I would like my medicine then. Then. Okay. Oh, sorry, but you're gonna need to talk to your doctor again. Why? Well, you need to get it. Well, because your doctor needs to talk to your insurance and send us a paper, so that way you can that way we know. Send a paper. You need to sign the paper and send all this stuff over to us, so we know that your insurance covers it. Okay, well, what if my insurance doesn't cover it? And so it would have, oh, then you would have to pay for it. Would that be legal? Yes, completely legal. Okay, how much would it cost if I were to pay for it? $15. I bring 3 fives out. 5, 10, 15, $15, 3 fives. Here, I would like to pay for it. Oh, no, you don't want to pay for it. I'm sorry, what? No. You want your insurance to pay for it. Okay, well, my insurance should be paying for it. Oh, yes, it's paying for it. Okay, well, can I have it then? You have my ID, you have my birthday, you have my name, and you have me up on your computer. Yes, but we don't know that it's you, because the prescription, we need your doctor to send a prescription over and another paper with your signed signature. So that way we don't know it's not forged. Isn't there a paper that was sent over to you that has my signature on it, that only I and only I can sign, that you have? Yes. Okay, and that's all we need. Okay, well, can I please have my medicine? Oh, no. No, because you would have to pay for it. I have the money right here. I am willing to pay for it. No, your insurance needs to pay for it. All right, I guess I'm waiting until I go to my doctor again. And here's the thing, like, as much as I would really not like to use this medicine as a crutch, knowing my history in school and knowing my full act of not being able to pay attention, being like, okay, we're going to my computer, yes, be on my phone, and not pay attention in class, even when I wasn't on my computer, I would be drawing in my notebook. This is something where it's like, I don't want to take any chances. How are we doing, by the way? We're doing a lot better than I thought we were doing. Okay. Yeah. I actually hit my head on my table doing that. Oh, that's fall damage. Okay. That's fine. It's fine. I got something to heal me with. I have more? fuck? Okay. I need to stop cursing so much. Well, technically, I'm not really affiliate yet because, well, while yes, I got all the stuff that makes me affiliate, but by Twitch's standards, I am technically still not affiliate because I need to finish one last requirement, despite the fact that. Just question, why have you not set up panels? Or I already gave you your panels. At least your donation panel. I have tried that, and remember, I don't know if you remember. I don't know if you were here when I stated. No, wait, you were here when I stated this. For some, as I stated, I need to get some stuff fixed on my computer because for some reason, like I had my panels for like be right back, stream starting soon, stream ending soon. I had those panels. I had those, but for some reason, with those, like my computer, when it saw that, it was like, "What's this? A picture in my system? Oh, this is unacceptable. Lower the bit rate for some reason." So I gotta get some stuff fixed. Everything was working before, but then I tried putting everything in, and all of a sudden, like I did a test stream. I know. But then I did a test stream with the panels. The stream did the same exact thing. So I'm trying to get some stuff fixed. That, and also because I'm trying to figure out like a layout as well. Trying to figure out a layout. Okay, so what exactly? Oh yeah, that's right. I'm going over here. Yeah, I did it like here's because I like you can't really go back and look at the streams to see this is here because well I got more hope you'll figure it out soon. Yeah, it's one of the we got financial reasons and also reasons of I'm trying to figure some stuff out on my computer. I do want to get like more like I do want to get another graphics card because I think the AMD graphics card, you can use them on your YouTube stream as well. Yeah, I know. I know. I'm streaming on YouTube and Twitch at the same time right now. Whatever YouTube sees, whatever Twitch sees, YouTube sees as well. You guys both see the same thing. Okay, we got what are you? A molecular frame. Okay. That does not say molecular, does it? Modular frame. Okay, modular. Okay. Yeah, what you guys are seeing, YouTube's also seeing as well. I'm trying to get 3,000 hours in watch time on YouTube by the end of August 2025. That's not going to happen. That is not going to happen. I know that for a fact. That's the deadline, but that I know for a full fact that that's not going to happen. Oh, toxic gas. Hold on. There was a, I do want to state, if I'm wearing a mask, why does the toxic gas go through? I just sent you a tutorial video for setup layouts. Yeah, I've actually started looking that up. You can watch the setup all the things. Yeah, once I figure out everything. Where was I going? Oh yeah, I was going all the way over here because I need 1,000 of the plate things. Another 1,000 of the Okay, great. I got that stuff. I got that stuff already. Okay, just remember I'm not like I'll look at that after I'll look at it after stream. Just remember I don't drop I made a policy where I don't drop everything just because like someone sent me something. I'm gonna get like you can send it to me and I'll look at it after stream. You know, I told that to somebody. You want to know something weird? That there was this one person on one of my streams. I think it was on YouTube a long time ago. After I made that policy, I told them that they stopped showing up to my streams altogether. Or at least they stopped. And then there was another one that did then. No, he didn't stop showing up to my streams. He stopped. Like he just slowly stopped. I haven't seen him in a while. I wasn't supposed to be over here. I was supposed to be in another place. Also, by the way, remember when I said that there was a person that decided that they wanted to complain about the fact that I was playing the game too much? I decided to comply with them and play another game, and they weren't in the stream for about 2 weeks. Then I go and play something. I also once again don't play 7 Days to Die. A week later, he's like, finally, a stream that's not 7 Days to Die. I'm like, my guy, I haven't been playing 7 Days to Die for about almost a month now. Comes in about 2 weeks after that. Comes in 2 weeks after that and says the same exact thing. And I'm like, you said the same thing before. There's a story about I just remember that here's a story about a man who tried to change his fate but was the reason why his fate ended up existing. There was once a king who I don't remember what the king look, I don't really remember where this place hails from. I just want to state that that this is just a story that I've heard, okay? Yeah, there was once a king who wanted to know how he was gonna die, and so he went to a witch or an oracle, don't know if it was a witch or an oracle, and asked how he was gonna die. The oracle, let's say oracle because the oracle sounds so much better, oracle stated that he was gonna die by drowning. The king was so horrified by this that he decided that he wasn't going to leave his palace for a long time, and didn't allow any form of liquid near him, or only allowed the amount of liquid that he would need to survive, like water or wine, but didn't allow anything else in fear of that it would kill him. But then one day he decides, you know what, you know what, I haven't died in so long, I haven't died yet. I might as well, I should probably just go out for a walk. 20 years later, he decides that he wants to go out for a walk. And so he does, but he doesn't tell anybody, which was his first mistake. But then he ends up going for a walk without telling anyone in a place that not many people know about. And he goes and he trips on a stick, falls, hits his head on a rock, and it paralyzes him. It begins to rain, and a puddle forms around his face and ends up drowning him. He ends up drowning. He tried so hard not to die from any of that, and he ended up being the cause of his own death. There's in Hindu mythology, like the god Krishna, how he was born, was all because like his entire like thing was that there was this evil king that was like, hey, that was doing some bad stuff, and I think it was like Balarama, I don't remember which god it was, but it was like, hey, by the way, just so you know, your sister, one of her seventh kid is going to kill you, by the way. Just so you know. So instead of going about this in a rational way, the king decides to imprison his sister and her husband, and instead of stopping her from having more kids, he decides to kill every single one of the kids that she has. Instead of the two deciding not to have kids, they decide to have more kids. All right, I gotta go back to work. All right, see ya. Instead of them, like, no one in, like, anytime anyone in, like, a mythology or in a story gets prophesized that they're gonna get killed by one of their own children or by someone else's children, instead of being like, okay, well, we won't have kids, they're like, let's have more kids. It's always that. And so the evil king decides, I'm gonna kill every single one of the kids. But then one of the kids ends up getting put somewhere else because the dad found the door open at one point and switches the baby, and when the king is about to kill that child, one of the Hindu gods comes up and is like, hey, by the way, you're boned. And the kid, your killer has already been born, and he's out there. Ciao. See ya. But then, so he ends up, so Krishna ends up, like, killing him in the end because, like, the king decided, I figured out who it was. I know. I'm gonna fight him myself. I'm gonna get up for a bit. Sorry, I had something in my ear. Had to get it out. I don't know what it was. I don't like. You ever get that feeling that you have something in your ear, but but apparently does not exist? Okay, we're doing pretty good. It's a shame that we can't really make too much of all of this. I got an idea. Because I have so much. I'll be right back. Here. Look how much is being made now. There. Okay. There we go. If there's one of the big things I don't really like about vacations, I like going on vacations, okay? But one of the big things I don't like about vacations is the entire like feel of the entire like I feel like the entire like need that I feel that I need to what's called I need to spend some I need to buy something. And I hate that feeling because I know that it's just them being like, "Oh, come on. You're on vacation. Just live a little. It's fine." I know that that's what it is. I know that that's what it is. I just don't like it too much. Huh. I just... I don't really like that. Let's go over and make a whole lot more, let's go and make more. Also, I've been trying to work out a lot more. Working on getting more, like, try and build muscle, trying to do that, try and lose weight. Question. Also, fun fact, you ever heard that, like, ringing in your ear for no reason? Yeah, well, thing? Yeah, fun fact, reason for that is actually because there's a good chance that earwax actually fell into your eardrum. There's a good chance that that happened. Okay, let me just fix some stuff. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay. Might need to take a nap after this. Then again, I gotta make another video as well. I mean, I got some going all the way, like, that I got enough that are, like, scheduled all the way to 22nd. I just need to make another one because I got a lot of, like, shorts on my phone that I also want to get rid of. And I don't want to really go back to the, what's it called? To the, like, upload 2 shorts a day thing. Just one video, one short. That's what I want to do. It's happened. Oh, what happened to my mycelium? Okay. But shall, yeah. Okay, this is gonna take. This one should take a lot longer. What if? Well, on the way back, it should fill up with water. When I first played this game, I was able to... I was able to make like biofuel out of what is it called? Out of like flowers. Not able to do that anymore, but also apparently I wasn't wrong when I thought this, but I thought about I took a look at some stuff. I found out that long ago, like okay, so on like your YouTube page, on the YouTube channel page, a home page, if you go to that, click on more and scroll down, it will show you what country they're in. Sometimes it will, sometimes it won't. However, long ago, a long time ago, I think this was back when I was in freshman year of high school, I found out that I found out that if you live in the same country, it would show what country you're in. It shows what country you're in. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. But a long time ago, back when I was in freshman year of high school, I found out, and they fixed this since, but I found out that it actually would show you, if you lived in the same country, it would show you what's, like, for example, if you lived in the United States, it'd show you what state the person lived in. Didn't say what city, just said what state. That's something I found out. Okay, so we're doing good. Okay, so maybe by today. Let me just get out of this and then get out of this so that way the stream doesn't go so bad. Okay, so emotes. I do plan on getting those pretty soon. I do want to state that. I do want to plan on those getting those pretty soon. Which one was it? It's not you. I know that for a fact. I have you on standby for quite some time. Should be coming in very soon. Okay, so we're gonna need a way for that. Maybe not very soon, but soon. Just soon. Let it collect some water. Let it collect water. So I can say that the emotes are not going to be of my logo. However, it is going to be of my character. Now, my logo and my character are two separate things, all right? The logo is simply a mask. The character, in the world of which I made this character, he, a little bit of lore on this guy. He is prophesized that he is going to die in a certain way. There's nothing that he can do to stop it. There's nothing he can do to stop it. he is gonna die in a certain way, but he can choose how he's gonna go out in that way. Yeah. So he's made a point to himself that if he's gonna die, he's just gonna wear that emblem, the logo is the mask that he chooses to wear at the end, like at the end of his life, at the end of his existence. He's already accepted that, but he's decided that that's what it's gonna be. So the logo is the mask, but the character is a completely different thing, completely different creature, completely different like story on its own. You know what? Why not? Let's make the most of the night like we're gonna die. Oh 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 oh. Just why not? So yeah, that's what I wanted to do for emotes. Ow. Also, I thought about something because I didn't recently watch it, but I have been doing a lot. I started to do some thinking on this. In Avatar: The Last Airbender, there is a certain character who found out bloodbending. All right. Now, bear with me on this. Stay with me. She became extremely powerful because she found out bloodbending. She found, and every full moon, she just goes and kidnaps a bunch of people. Instead of just going in and ending the 100-year war, she just goes in and kidnaps people. Like, come on. Also, can I just say probably the strongest one has got to be Sokka, considering the fact that since he didn't know how to do any of like any bending at all, he didn't have any power to do that. He mastered all forms of like fighting in every nation whatsoever. He figured out every non-bending method. He mastered every single one of them. I just want to state that I missed that show. Obviously, I didn't. Then we had Legend of Korra, which I do want to watch, but I feel like people would think I'm weird for watching that. Okay, I think it's collected enough water. I think it's collected enough water. Let's go and fix it. Let's go and clean this up. Boom. Okay, perfect. Now we have so much. We have so much. I forgot what language it is, but there's a certain language where their word for yes is neat, which sounds like no, but it actually means yes. All right. Now we just need to make a whole. Now we just need to make a bunch more. So how do you make that? Oh, okay. Wait, can't I put this into ma'am? Not nutrients. Wait, don't I have exactly that? I do not have, I in fact do not have exactly that.
The crystalline mineral was a previously unknown variation of quartz, with uniquely large and flawless crystals, normally only found in synthetic quartz. The industrial application of this mineral will follow that of its synthetic counterpart, specifically in communication and exploration technologies.
Okay, do I have anything? Okay, power slugs, not really something I need. Yeah, I already researched that. Give me a second. I'm gonna take a look in some in here. I'm gonna look to see if I can find something. Okay, well, is there anything else that I have that I can possibly research? Okay. Well, I think I've been going for long enough, so I'm gonna thank everyone for watching. Share this to other people, recommend it to other people. Join Discord, link is in the description. Join Twitch, link is also in the description. Thank you guys for watching. That's gonna be it.